Check it out.
Being that I am born in East LA, I am expected to treat life like a strike and walk out. But I don't think that's what I'm about.
Nope.
I think I might just stand and deliver by enriched words full of hope and life that gives season to your head. Sounds like the salt of the earth. These words will bring taste indulged by life. Yeah, I think I might stand and deliver, despite the role given to me as though I am a machine meant to pick grapes for fun. I say fun since my pay is a joke. To go on, I find myself held back by these folk who breathe, feel hurt like me, but fancy themselves better than me. So they stick me in the caves by myself with no help, no light, hoping I explode. But really I think I have already imploded. No rewards for my works like the rewards for my works. But I might still stand and deliver like the river, despite its use and its abuse by force, not choice. Still down the mountain, it still slithers, joining together with all of me, like my brothers and sisters against conditions subpar. No longer is a third world so far. Like a tree I stand and deliver despite the oppressor's obsession for progression to oppression. Lesson I shout, learn yours so you may stand on what you are mentally trained to think is not your land. So now I stand to deliver myself out of all your boxes that thrive to keep me in caves, treating me like a slave so that you can obtain what keeps you a slave. Let me digress and speak on why. Why will I stand and deliver? Born third world, immigrated as a baby, but love never withered. Basement floor, not mine, was the place I rest my head. Despite my conditions, to stand and deliver was the mission. To be me, I had to audition to my sister. But barriers of understanding like two languages in Alan Brista. If only I could stay true and not kiss her. To find hope, I stand, but no reason to deliver. Realizing I stand for the young sisters, so education will be delivered. They are more than a man's car handle, turning as they please, expecting them to follow, with their love for them being so hollow. Double is the negative, not only my oppressors trying to catch me with cheese of hope like a mouse, but also my spouse's ego trip. And I am true, so I will never just bounce out and dip. And as I plow through the grapevines, I wish they would age like my taste for this world has aged to become sour as red wine. Or should I say white wine, because that's the color of my enemies across the red line. But you would think I'm talking about the color of the people on the outside. No, but rather the inside is blank as the paper. I write hoping to fill it in with my useless and difficult words till they find ones that they like. And the same confused souls will envy my sister's curves and despise them until they get to obtain them. But understand, and hopefully one day you're gonna overstand that real women have curves. But they will say my future is like swirls, spin until I implode and become too dizzy to stand and just fall down. Why is it I am said to be destined for failure like a farm worker strike was? Or see my verbal and mental curves as being too thick. Much rather limit me to thoughts that are like stick. But I much rather show off my curves to my new child. So then I will enjoy and express myself so finally they will say, wow. Music provided by Manu Chao, Me Gustas Tu. Pictures provided by various sources. And vocals and original poetry provided by Olaoluwatobi Thomas. Breadbox. You dig?